Hey guys, this is Rurouni-K95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. We're going to be taking a look at some TV shows, cartoons, and some anime from 1995 to 1999, because we're going to finish off, because we're getting into the movies of the year on the decade ones. Because I have some TV shows on here, mostly TV shows, and I have some cartoons, because I know a lot of you want to check this out. And I have 34 titles of anime, because I have a lot of anime TV series from the 90s, because I know a lot of you want to check this one out as well. So, let's dive into this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to finish off in the big one in the 90s under television series genres on there. Because I have some under some horror comedy ones, and I have some like drama and some like other ones. Like I got mostly television series from the 90s I have on DVD, but I got one on Blu-ray, and I have some cartoons from the 90s on here. 33 titles of Japanese anime from the 90s I have are on DVD, because I have a lot of them I'm going to show you, because I know a lot of you want to check this one out as well. So, without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into this video. So, let's begin. We're going to start off with our television series from the 90s I have right here. The first one here I got on there, and this is basically that I have right here on DVD, and that is Goosebumps. I have these on DVD, and I have one on VHS though, which I got at a local Hollywood video store back in 2006 or 7, which I remember. Most of these I got on DVD though. This one I have is the one of these as well, because they put like 2 episodes per DVD though. Although Goosebumps now got a complete series set on DVD, but it's only in Europe, and that's the German DVD release. However, we got these newer DVDs of Goosebumps that have like 3 episodes on there as well, and that was pretty interesting though, as which I could remember on that, because I have a good proper way of having a lot of these as well, particularly, and most of them came with like these slip covers though, because I have a lot of good reason though that you don't find very often though. Yeah, because this just gives in a little question thing about how I wanted to realize of how I got most of them. I do have the Bride of the Living Dummy VHS of Goosebumps on here. I think this one I have is on the VHS, but this was also available on DVD along with Night of the Living Dummy 2 on DVD though, because I have a good proper way though that this is actually a former Hollywood Video copy though, because I got this a long time ago at Hollywood Video, because they were selling off a lot of their older things though, because this explains why I had to buy these as well. And another TV series I have right here on DVD, and I'm still wanted to figure out, I had this, which I'm going to be starting on my proper way of having a DVD collection though. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I have 6 of these season sets on DVD, but minus season 1. But I'm still missing season 1 of this show. Otherwise, if I could have gotten the complete series set, I could have ended up selling these though. Yeah, if you could make some money though. If I could ever find a complete series set though. But these are the original DVD sets that have like these thicker cases like those as well, because these were like only like $1 each when I got those at probably a library book sale, because I had to get a lot of those, because I have gotten a hold of these because I had to get a lot of these TV shows on DVD though, because I have a good proper way of how that I'm gonna get these as well, because this is how you would like to call this, as having some additions in your collection. And another TV series I have right here, and this is the first time I got my first TV series on Blu-ray that I have right here. The Sopranos, the complete first season on Blu-ray. This is presented in 1080p high definition quality, and this has better quality than the DVDs have as well, accordingly. However, the complete series of The Sopranos is now available on DVD, and I think there's one on Blu-ray though, because these are put out by HBO Home Entertainment though, because even though I've already done a Blu-ray review on this a while back, because I have done videos like these, because this was my first introduction to like the mafia type of movies and shows. Well, I think I've seen a couple of mafia movies, like I've seen Goodfellas and Casino. I think I saw a couple of those. The Sopranos, I'm going to give this show a watch. And what I think of it, because I've heard good things about The Sopranos, because even though it's an adult show though, this is the greatest Blu-ray release I have ever wanted to come by for this, because this is what you'd call as the first TV series on Blu-ray that I have as well. And at last, for some TV shows I have right here, I think I also got this at a library book sale also that I got a while back as well. Spaced, the complete series. You know, this features Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, which they're known for Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz as well. And I think they also did Paul in that one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is what you call it, a comedy TV show from 1999. However, this is released by BBC Video. Oh, okay. There's only 2 seasons. However, the third disc basically had only 2 discs on here, which are the first 2 seasons. However, the third disc has a lot of special features on here. It's pretty much that has the feature-length documentary on here, and most of these episodes on the extras on the DVD on there have good for the commentary as well. Yeah, this is in the, what I like to call it is these digipack sets on here as well. This has been a long time since I've watched this show though. Pretty good comedy series from the 90s. And finally, we're here into some cartoons, because I have some cartoons right here on DVD. And for those I have right here on DVD, for those who may have know the movie, there is the animated series I have right here on DVD, which is like a tie-in to the 1998 movie, Godzilla, the series. This is the 1998 cartoon series on here from, this is the Sony television series, not the Hanna-Barbera series, even though I've already shown you the Hanna-Barbera series from the 70s on my previous video. If you haven't seen it, check it out if you like as well. However, the complete series set may be available if I could find this on here, because these are like 3-part episodes, like the Monster Wars on there, which is a 3-part episode. However, this DVD has some 3 episodes on here. Yeah, because that's pretty much of how I wanted to come by for these as well. And an ad to what we found here. There's an ad for the real Ghostbusters. Ooh, I should get those as well, because I've heard interesting things about the 80s cartoons as well. That's another I need to get as well for the Saturday morning value as well. Yeah, Godzilla, the animated series, on the other hand, this is basically like a tie-in to probably the 1998 Godzilla movie of the same name, though. Yeah, from Roland Emmerich and Dean Devlin as well. And at last, I have right here a Cartoon Network series I remember watching on Cartoon Network during my childhood, because I remember watching this cartoon a lot. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, This is my favorite Cartoon Network series I remember, though, because when Ed and Eddy was first released on DVD, they gave us like these 2 volumes. These are these individual volumes on here, because I think most of them have episodes from season 3 and 4, especially on this DVD, though. Some of them have episodes from like seasons 1 and 2, which are on this one as well. Yeah, because these were put out on these individual volumes, like, at least as well. Particularly if what I wanted to come by for this accordingly. And that wasn't long until they gave us seasons 1 and 2, which is all it's been released as well. It's such a shame they never released it back then. But this wasn't long until we got the word that Ed and Eddy Complete Series set is now available. Pretty soon I will pick up the complete series of Ed and Eddy at one point at this part. In addition to 90s cartoons I don't have that I need to get, which is the big one of all the 90s cartoons I want to check out, Road Rovers. That's another, there's a, think of it like SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron, but with dogs in that one. It's from the same creator that worked on Animaniacs as well, in case you're wondering as well. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Road Rovers, but I want to check it out because I've heard interesting things about Road Rovers. It's kind of like, if you like stuff like SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron, you probably want to check out Road Rovers. It's kind of like SWAT Cats, but with dogs in that one. And that's pretty much, I'll probably get it at one point on DVD. So that's pretty much I have for TV shows and some cartoons I have right here from the 90s. We're finally here into the anime, because I know a lot of you want to check this out. Because I have 33 titles of them I have right here, between 1995 to 1999 I have. I'm going to start off with here. This one I got here. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. This is the newer series I have right here, because I have like 9 volumes of them. I'm still missing volume 6, which this completes the entire series as well. Just like how I wanted to come by for these, because most of them I bought at library book sales though, but I had to buy them locally through like online, like half-price bookstores online. But some of the other ones I got are at probably half-price bookstore locations though, because I'm still missing volume 6, which that completes the entire series, like Gundam Wing though. Yeah, because however, volume 7, this is my first Gundam Wing DVD I bought, because however, I'm going to get more of these at this point though, because I just wanted to come by for an anime like Gundam Wing, that's why. Wow, because just like I had to do with Mobile Fighter G Gundam, and the next is going to be Berserk as well, because there's and Yu Yu Hakusho as well. And another anime I have right here on DVD, and this is the older Tokyo Pop release on DVD, and this was I got at a library book sale, and it's a former library copy. Saint Tail. I have another anime series from 1995. And also, I got the word that Discotek Media now released Saint Tail on Blu-ray now. Pretty soon I will plan to upgrade that to the Blu-ray at one point, because why not? I love Blu-ray. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, and I think I got this on my previous video where I did my anime DVD and Blu-ray haul video. Magic Knight Rayearth 2. This is basically the second season of the Magic Knight Rayearth series, by the way. However, this is one of the older Media Blasters releases on DVD. However, this is animated by Tokyo Movie Shinsha that recently worked on other anime like Ulysses 31, Lupin the Third series, as well as Space Adventure Cobra, and there's a lot of other anime from Tokyo Movie Shinsha, which is TMS Entertainment, by the way. However, I'm still acquiring to get more volumes of Season 2 of Magic Knight Rayearth. like the individual volumes. However, there were versions of these in like those DVD box sets also as well, because if you ever loved watching 90s anime, you'll probably want to get to know this series though. And it's also based on the manga by Clamp, which is a group of manga artists that they are known for those notable series. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, and this is from ADV Films I have right here, Neon Genesis Evangelion. In my opinion, Neon Genesis Evangelion's the greatest anime series from the 90s though, because if I could put it on the par with other ones as well. However, Neon Genesis Evangelion's got a Blu-ray release from G-Kids with a new English dub, but the ones I like are these older DVD releases from ADV Films, which has the old English dub on here. However, there is Italian DVD editions like this from Dynamic Italia, which is only in Italy, because I just wanted to come by for if you ever loved watching 90s anime as well. I'm still missing volumes 1 and 3 to 7 as well, which thus completes the entire volumes of Evangelion. And another anime series I have from the 90s on DVD, The Ping Pong Club. This is basically like Japan's equivalent answer to South Park, which is because this anime had like these crude and raunchy humor as well. I mean, I first watched this, I never knew that this was basically one of those series that had like those crude, raunchy humor because of the toilet humors and stuff like that. Because, yeah, this is basically the like the Japanese take on South Park as well. Yeah, because I never knew about this. And this is the older Central Park Media releases on DVD that is put out by Software Sculptors as well. Yeah, this series has like the raunchy, crude humor and all. Sort of like before South Park and Family Guy has every type of crude, raunchy humor. That's why. Well, it just all comes in surprises, that's why. Another anime series I have right here on DVD, and this is my favorite isekai series from like the 90s, and this got more class as well, which if you ever loved watching 90s anime, Fushigi Yugi, The Mysterious Play. This is my favorite 90s anime series on there because to me, Fushigi Yugi is one of the all-time greatest anime series that came out in the 90s because it's based on the manga by Yu Watase, who recently worked on series Celestial Legend, though. However, there's a lot more produced. We do have these individual volumes of Fushigi Yugi on DVD from Pioneer, which is Geneon Entertainment. And we do have these season sets from Pioneer Geneon Entertainment on DVD. Some of them were out of print, collector's items these days. These are maybe in print or something. I'm not sure if they are in print. Yeah. I'm wondering if this could ever get a complete series set on Blu-ray. Let's take it up if Media Blasters would be interested in releasing Fushigi Yugi on Blu-ray, because it will be perfect to have a standard definition quality. And my favorite anime series from the 90s also, in addition to my favorite recommended series, along with Fushigi Yugi, I loved is this one. Rurouni Kenshin. This is my all-time favorite anime series from the 90s. We do have the new Rurouni Kenshin series that came out as well, of this year though. I might as well plan to watch the new Rurouni Kenshin series at one point though. But overall, these are the sets from Media Blasters on DVD, because we do have like these 22 volume DVD sets on here, but some of them came with like these premium boxes on here, because I don't know if Discotek could ever pick up a hold of Rurouni Kenshin for a complete series set on Blu-ray. Who knows? we could only imagine if this could ever get a Blu-ray release on that. If it needs to have like a standard definition quality though. Another anime series I have here on DVD, I think I got this right here from my collection. Martian Successor Nadesico, The Complete Chronicles. This is a complete series set on DVD though. If you ever love watching 90s anime, because this is the one that I have. I mean, this has been a long time since I've rewatched. I've watched this once and maybe twice. Yeah, I think I remembered it. But when I borrowed DVDs of them from the library. But this is complete. I had to buy this because this was on sale. Because this is a good, proper way to have this in your collection. That's why. Another series I have right here on DVD that I got right here. Saber Marionette J on DVD. This is DVD Collection 3, which it has the last 8 episodes on here. I'm still missing the first 2 sets of them, which this completes the entire series, though. These are the older DVD releases that were put out by Bandai Entertainment, because I didn't know that. This is obviously older DVDs, though. Well, yeah, you could... Yeah, I have no problem with getting older DVDs, though. And another one I have right here on DVD, and this is the individual volume one. Dragon Ball GT. This is the one of these individual volume ones. However, we do got seasons 1 and 2 of Dragon Ball GT, and also part of the complete series set. I'll probably pick that one up at one point, though, because it's been a long time since I've seen it as well, which I remember back in 2019. And another series I have right here on DVD, and this is the first one I wanted to get, Escaflowne. This is also known as The Visions of Escaflowne. I need to get our volumes, like the first 5 remaining volumes. This is obviously volume 6 on DVD, though. We do have the complete series set from Funimation, which is Crunchyroll, by the way, releasing as the entire set. But I'm still acquiring to get are the first 5 remaining volumes, which this is going to complete, though. If you ever want. And also, there's also The Visions of Escaflowne, the anime movie one, which I don't have, but I will get it at one point. And another anime series I have right here on DVD, but I'm still acquiring to get more of them, The Slayers next. This is my most bought DVDs I got, because these are the older Central Park Media releases on DVD, though, because I'm still acquiring to get more DVDs of those. And also, same goes with one of the Slayers OVAs that are put out by ADV Films, including my favorite movie, The Slayers, the motion picture, which is also part of your anime collection, though, because that will get you going also. Another anime series I have right here on DVD is Case Closed. It's also known as Detective Conan. There were these season sets that are put out by Funimation on DVD, though. However, Discotek Media has acquiring to get Case Closed as well. This one on DVD only has like the first 4 episodes. However, this series has over 1,000 episodes. Wow. It's a never-ending episodes that are never completed after the... because it still keeps on going for one of the longest running series as well. Another anime series I have on DVD, and this is the most bought one I got on DVD, Vampire Princess Miyu. This is the TV series from the 90s, because this is the older Tokyo Pop DVD, though, because it has the first 3 episodes on there, because I had to get this as well for what I could remember and all this as well. And my favorite anime series I have right here on DVD, and this is the one that I got as well, which I'm still acquiring to get the last 2 remaining volumes of them on DVD. Berserk. This is my all-time favorite 1997 anime, because this is based on the original manga by Kentaro Miura. Even though I'm basically reading the manga, though, because I've heard the manga has more arcs as well. However, I'm still missing our volumes 5 and 6, which this completes it as well, which I'll get it as soon as I can. However, we do have the Berserk anime DVD series that were released by Yamato Video on DVD and now on Blu-ray in conjunction with Eagle Pictures, which is in Italy. But these ones are in Region 1. This is the American DVD release from Media Blasters because I'm still acquiring to get the last of them. And there is also the Berserk Box of War box set as well. And another anime series I have right here on VCDs I got right here. Pokemon. It's also known as Pocket Monsters on here because I had to buy these ones as well because I heard these VCDs on there have like these episodes that are in Japanese, but it also includes the Japanese opening theme on here, which it was never included in the Viz Media releases. Because I think Viz Media had some kerfuffle about it, because they never acquired the Japanese dub on here, including the original Japanese opening on here as well. And another anime series I have right here on DVD is Hyper Police. I need to get more volumes of them at one point as well. And another one I have is Tenchi in Tokyo. I need to get more of them as well. There's also the complete series set of them from Funimation on DVD as well. Another anime series I have right here on DVD from the director of Evangelion, His and Her Circumstances. I'm still missing the remaining volumes, which I'll get at one point. Another, my favorite 90s anime series from the late 90s, Devilman Lady. This is my favorite series, though, because I just love the horror aspect of this. If you ever loved watching, like, horror anime from the late 90s or the early 2000s, this is the good, proper series if you ever want to watch something like this as well. I'm still missing volumes, the remaining volumes, which I will binge watch soon. It's also available on Blu-ray from Yamato Video, which is in Italy. Again, this is the ADV Films release because I have those in Region 1, that's why. Another anime series that I have right here, which is the greatest anime series of all time, Cowboy Bebop. This is the best anime series from the 90s as well. It's also available on Blu-ray from Funimation as well. Another anime series I have here is Princess 9. I need to get more volumes of them because this is the older ADV Films titles. Another anime series I got is Trigun. This is my favorite anime series because this is recommended if I love late 90s anime. Another anime series I have right here is Outlaw Star because I have all three of those. This is the complete entire set. It's also available on Blu-ray from Funimation. And another one I got is Night Hunters. I'm still missing our volumes 1 and 2 and volume 4, which this completes it as well. And another one I got is Gasaraki. I need to get more volumes of those as well because I need to get a lot of more anime as well. Another anime series I have right here on DVD is Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. I need to get more volumes of them. Oh, and in addition to that, the Bubblegum Crisis OVA as well, because I've heard good things about it as well. Another one I got here on DVD is Record of Lotus War, Chronicles of the Heroic Knight. This is the anime test drive edition on DVD, though. Another anime series I have on DVD that I got in my anime collection, The Big O. I'm still missing the last of the remaining volumes, which this completes the entire series like this. Another anime series I got right here, One Piece. I have the bootleg DVD one like this that I got at a flea market, and this one I got is at a library book sale, because this is the Voyager set on DVD from Funimation, because I need to get more DVDs of One Piece. Another anime series I have right here on DVD is Crest of the Stars. I need to get the remaining volumes of them on DVD, which this completes the entire series. And there's another one called Banner of the Stars, which is another one which is part of the Crest of the Stars universe as well. Another anime series I have right here on DVD, Wild Arms. This is my favorite DVDs I recently bought. I'm still missing our volumes 1 and 2, volume 2 as well as the remaining volumes because I need to complete this one as well, accordingly as well. And I have right here is Legend of Himiko on DVD right here that I got in the previous ones I've shown in the when I've done videos like this a while back. I'm still missing the last 2 remaining volumes. I got another one that I forgot to show you in 2 seconds. Also, I have another one that I have from the when it comes to 90s anime I have on DVD. Monster Rancher, which I have right here on DVD. So that counts as 34 titles of anime on DVD. This is the older ADV Films title on DVD, which I got at a library book sale for only $1. It's a former library copy, though. But it's missing the slip cover. But they had to print an image of the disc so they could recognize it, though. Pretty weird, huh? However, it's also available from Discotheque Media on those DVD sets also. And there's also the original Japanese dub version with the ink, which is the subtitled version from Discotheque Media also. So that's pretty much what I got here, because I got 34 titles of anime television series from the 90s, which I have, especially the ones that I got from my anime collection, that's why. So that's going to be it for my video for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, since I finished on those TV show genres, we're going to get into the movies of the year, decade ones, which I'm going to exclude the anime on here because we're getting closer to the holidays, because I'm going to do a new video where I'm showcasing our just mainly movies from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and I do have some from 2020s on here, because I have wanted to show you some movies, mostly movies. Hope to subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I'm started getting into Blu-ray now, as well as from World Cinema, Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s and 80s, as well as Mill Creek, Criterion, Warner Archive, Twilight Time, and Shout Factory, and also movies that are presented in THX certified on DVD, especially the one, and also the ones in widescreen, which is the 16:9 anamorphic widescreen. And also been literally getting into metal albums on vinyl, from like new wave of British heavy metal, thrash metal, as well as Scandinavian black metal, Norwegian black metal, and a lot of good ones from the underground thrash metal, as well as the underground death metal as well. And also patches for my battle jacket, from embroidered iron-on sew-on patches to like cloth patches that goes on your battle jacket. And the next I'm going to be getting with from like as a leather jacket as well. And a lot of cool stuff. I have a different type of hobbies for the variety of this as well. Be sure to let me know smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, hit the notifications bell button, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point, because I've been literally getting into Letterboxd as well. Because I'm introduced to Letterboxd, that's why. And that's all I have what I got for today. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos I got on plan that are what I have in mind. Take care. Bye.